So we're going to switch up the warm-up a little. So give me half the forwards are on this circle, half are on that circle. Give me the Ds, a couple on this side and a couple on that side, across from each other with pucks. And then give me one guy, actually we're going to have one guy is going to be in the slot shooting pucks at the goalie. Do that right now and we'll just show you what we're going to do. You guys are doing that. Give me it. Get on the outside. You're going to hit every guy with a pass, right? Every guy, get it back. And then you get back, the next guy goes. Okay, until everyone goes through. Ready? Go. You go here. So there'll be one guy shooting pucks, either you or Mikey, in the slot shooting pucks. Forwards will be doing this. Ds will be doing this. Okay? So we know. From now on in warm-ups, this is the first thing that we're going to do. Okay. You and Mikey got to run that thing, and one of you guys shoots the pucks just to warm up the goalies. Do this for about 2 minutes. That's it. And then we're going to jump into 2-on-1s. Okay? One of the captains will be here, you or Smitty, shooting pucks on the goalie while we're doing that, okay? Preferably Smitty, because you need to have even numbers on D's, so I'd rather have a forward. So Mikey for the 16s, Smitty for the 18s, shooting pucks, right? After we do that a couple minutes, we're doing 2-on-1s out of the corner only. That's the only thing we're gonna do out of the corner. So, Patty, take off, I'll be the D. No, leave the puck there, start there. You're going too. You guys are gonna cross over, so we go, I'm gonna give you a pass. Get out past the blue line. You guys cross. Straight back. Shot. I'm just going to turn. Don't play them. Token turn. Take the shot. No backdoor passes. That's the second part of the warm-up. Go ahead and do one. Go. Everyone's starting off to the right. Okay, you're starting off to the right. And I want crossovers. You're going to make a couple quick crossovers all the way around. Handling the puck. Then you're going the other way. Same thing. This direction. Should make 2 circles, then go to the far blue line. Short, compact circles, guys. Short, compact, so we're not running into each other. Again, get your knees bent all the way through, right? All the way through. Go. Some of you guys aren't paying any attention. You're doing this. It's a drill. It's a power skating drill. You're bored. You don't want to do power skating because you're all A skaters, right? You're just going through the motions. You're not bending your knees. You're not digging your edges in. You're just going through the motions. You can do that. That's great. But in 2 years, they're going to say you don't skate well enough to play in junior. And you're going to call me and you're going, I don't understand and I need an opportunity. Right here. Right here. Let's go. First group. Go. Okay? I'm looking more for the explosive starts. Okay? Every time we stop, we'll stop facing the benches. Okay? Bend your knees. Don't let that back foot slide out. Pay attention to your inside, outside edges. Stay low. Make sure your energy's not going to the roof, that it's going the direction you're going. Be as quick as you can. Some of you guys came out of that last turn and you had no explosion, right? Your first 3 steps is important. This is where you do it right here. Every single rep, make sure you're paying attention to that. Right here. Go. Some of the guys that skated in the summertime with me, we talked about first 3 steps. A lot of guys have to get faster first 3 steps. The only way you're going to do that, number 1, is have the awareness that you need to get quicker first 3 steps. Raise your hand if you're guilty, because I'm guilty. I was guilty. I didn't even ask the question yet, and you're guilty already? Jeez, that's not good.
Good thing Lawyer
That's
Greco's not.
Yeah, exactly. When you start a drill, whether it's a 1-on-1, a 2-on-1, any drill that we do, when you come out of the corner, do you pay attention to your first 3 steps, or do you just come out of the corner skating? Most guys just go skating, right? Make sure you pay attention to that start. How many times do you think you start in a practice, in one practice? How many times do you think you make that start?
100.
25. I would say it's upwards of 40 to 50 times a practice. If you do that 3 times a week, that's 150 reps a week where you're trying to get quicker, right? That's all you need. That should be plenty. It's an awareness. And if you're not doing it right, we'll pay attention to how you're doing it and we'll change it. Okay, but most of you guys are standing up too straight. Your energy's not going the direction you're skating, and you're not paying attention to it. So make sure you work on that. None of this, right? Greenie, where you at? None of this, right? Head up, stick on puck, stick and a half, play the body, finish the play till you hear the whistle, end the play, right? But we're not good one-on-one, neither team. Not good one-on-one. That's not a good thing. Right? That's one of the number 1 things they're going to be looking at. Do you get beat one-on-one? Right? You got to work on it now. You guys are getting lazy with it. Let's go. Go back. Body, Charlie, you're looking down, fishing. Play the body. You got to take more ice than that, 40. D's, get on your horse, take more ice back. What's the power skating thing we just did? No, we did the one where we stop and come straight back. Did you do that there? That's what you got to do. You got to get on your feet, get on your toes, get up the ice, stop, take your ice back, and then do that same movement we did. Then you mohawk, right? Yeah. That's where you got to do it. We did it in power skating. We did it the other day when we did all the power skating. Remember what we were doing? You have to, in this drill, when I blow that whistle and you got to pick up the guy coming from the other line, you've got to get up the ice, you need to face him, and you need to come straight back and mohawk, right? All you guys are doing it, most of you, not all of you. Gunner, you're taking a route completely the opposite of the other guy. If he's going right to left, you're going left to right. You should be going with him. So as you get up the ice, if he's coming this way, I'm going with him in a straight line. Don't take this big, wide turn and give him all this ice. That's exactly what we're doing. And then we're trying to make up for it when we get on the other side of our blue line. Then we don't have what? Time, space, gap, right? We don't have that stick and a half anymore. Now it's 6 stick lengths, and the guy's going to walk you. Straight up and straight back. This is a hard drill, but you're going to have to move harder on your feet. Let's go. Come on, do it again. Mohawk. Noah, we'll give him that shot all day long from out there. But make sure you drive him all the way to the wall anyway.
I took one step over this one.
Stay with him. Mac, you had him perfectly. When you turn him mohawk, then drive him to the corner. Don't go for the puck there. Get both. Cootie, Cootie. Where was your hands? Your hands are way down here. It brought your shoulders down, right? See his hands and shoulders? He got to that position. That was better. That was a lot less, wasn't it? Stay with it! Stay with it! He dropped his... Gunner, come here! Gunner!
This ain't going anywhere.
We were just bragging how good you were doing. You had a lot less movement, and then you made a perfect mohawk, and you went with him. And as soon as he got a step on you, your head dropped like you were disappointed with yourself. Just finish the play. You were fine. Just finish him. Drive him to the corner. You had him. You were right there. Don't chastise yourself if you don't need to. Okay. We have to start identifying what we have here, right? Couple groups did a really good job. What do we want these two guys to do? What? What did we talk about, 16s? What do we, yes. We want to get them to turn and face that end. How are we going to do that? We don't have to chip it. Maybe it's chip it. Let's say I get to here, Burge steps up on me, he's center drive, right? I might be able to pass through this triangle and get it to him. Maybe, right? Back up a little bit. Maybe they're up and we have nothing. He goes hard, and now I chip it past them so they all got to turn and go. Or maybe I chip it a little farther into an area and we go get it. How do we know what we're going to do here? We got to talk. It's the only way this is going to happen is we got to talk here. You got to say chip it, corner, whatever, pass, middle, center drive, whatever it is. Now back up a little bit more. If they give us this and I carry the puck, what do we want to do? Take the middle of the ice, right? If they're going to give you the middle of the ice, they're not going to gap up. You come in behind me, I go to here. If he steps up, now I can move it here, right? Okay. What if we have a third guy coming?
Center drive, one center drive.
Center drive. This guy's driving hard, right? Third guy's talking to him. Is he going to be there? What if I don't have him yet? Can I turn back? Yeah, I can turn back. I can scissor. I can throw it in the corner. There's lots of options. Again, we got to communicate. Let's do it a couple more times so they kick us the other side. There and there. Interference, Joe. 2 minutes. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. All the way. The puck was past you. That's a penalty. 100% penalty. 100%. The reason we're doing this is because we give up so many 2-on-2 breakaways and 2-on-1s off a 2-on-2. There's no way. This is advantage for us. Advantage for us. These guys are having the time of their life. Enough. There's one guy for each of you. You each take one, communicate. There's no way they should be scoring on 2-on-2s. It's just plain old lazy. Quit screwing around and start doing it right, or we're gonna go for a skate. It's getting aggravating. Noah, turn and finish him. Now you're standing there, you're on the wrong side of the play. I want you to do what you would do in a game. Turn and finish this guy all the way to the corner. Why is this guy wide open on a 2-on-2? Come here.
That was my bad. That was my bad.
Well, why is it happening? Can you explain that?
He came down the wall and I came down the wall with him and then he cut.
But there's two of them and there's two of you. Which one did you have and which one did he have?
It was my fault.
Well, then stay with them. Because that's exactly, if you look at the video, that's exactly what you guys did in the game. Yeah. Watch the video, the one goal, you guys go to the same two guys. You got to communicate there. It's such an easy play. It's common sense. Don't run around. Here we go. Okay, so it's first one's D to D, strong side wing, right? We go back, D to D, center. Go back, D to D, weak side wing, you're gonna be in that lane, in that little soft lane. Last one, D to D, hinge, regroup, you can give it to whoever you want, regroup in the neutral zone, 3-on-2 all the way in. Got it? What are we looking for here? What? Crisp. I was gonna say clean. Crisp, clean, tape to tape, save steps, right? There's no reason if I give it to Carp, there's no reason for him to stick handle this puck, right? Underhandle the puck. We talked about that the last time we did this. Support, center drive on the 3-on-2. Mikey's line, stay on side. That helps. Ready? Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. On the tape. Centers aren't flat enough. It's a bad habit we have. One more thing, centermen. We talk about being east, west, and flat and underneath the play, right? So if I give this puck, if Holy ends up with this puck in a game, right, and I'm the centerman, I'm coming through, move it here, move it here. I want to make sure I'm nice and flat, so when I get this puck, I'm skating through it. I'm not going slow. You guys are doing this. Move it here. You guys are coming here, and you're going, Do that for long, you're going to look like Coach Kearns. You can't take that puck and push it sideways at the blue line. What's going to happen when you go like this? Yeah, you threw everybody offside, right? And then who was center drive? No, you didn't go center. You're on the far side, right? We had no center drive. We had a trailer. That's it. Back checker's gonna get you there, right? Here we go. All right. Anyway, we're gonna start from the same spots we just started, except there's gonna be a forward line on the red line, and there's gonna be a forward line 5 feet outside the blue line, and 2 defensemen. So it's gonna be 5-on-5. Coach is going to throw a puck in his end. I'm going to throw a puck in my end. We're going to forecheck 5-on-5 and play it out. Okay, we're going to play it out. All right. So you're not going to have much time to play it out because we're paying attention to the forecheck. What do we want to do on this? Number 1 goal. We're not giving you any systems. It's not going to be 2-1-2 or 1-2-2. It's going to be straight. Make sure that defenseman is facing that end of the ice. Got it? Take something away. Nothing to think about. If you're F1, get on the puck, finish a check. If you're F2, you're taking something away immediately. F1 has nothing to think about. There's no reason your feet stop moving. None. You should be going 100 miles an hour, taking an angle. You should be fighting over who's going to be F1. right? F2, once you realize you're F2, you have to take something away. Either take the other D away or take the strong side wall away. Those are the two ones that I would look at. But F2 is just coasting around. Don't do it. Take something away. I don't want to see them go D to D and skate it out of the zone. Don't want to see that. No reason. Ready? Hey, U18, forecheckers, come over here. Next group forechecking, come over here. Hurry up. All the forecheckers are here? All right, I'm going to, wait. Just the forecheckers. Everyone else, just the group that's going. Everyone else get out of here. I'm going to simplify this for you. First guy on the first D, second guy go straight to the other defenseman. I don't know why I have to tell you that. Go to the other defenseman. Got it? Third guy, what are you going to take away? You're going to read the play, right? Take away the wing. If they go D to D, read the play. Go to that wing if you can. Let's go right now. Spice, it's too easy. That's exactly what happens in the game. You go in there 100 miles an hour, the guy stops and just skates out of the zone. You got to take an angle and finish your check, right? And then you had a second chance at him. You got to take another angle and finish your check, right? What sense is going 100 miles an hour if you never get the puck or the body? Got to get something, right? Right? What's the only thing you got to know on F1? Two things on F1. Give me two things. Go hard is one, right? And what else? Oh, that's two. Give me one more. Take an angle, right? Here, listen. If F2 is coming in, and the game's fast, we understand that. But if F2 is coming in, and he's going 100 miles an hour, we're trying to keep their defensemen facing their end. He's got to read off the F1. And how's he going to do that if F1's body language isn't helping him read anything, right? If you don't know which way he's going, what lane is he taking away? Where's his stick at, right? Which way is he steering him, right? If you know as F2 that he's steering him from right to left, at least you know to cheat to the left, right? He's going to go D to D that way. So now I can go at that guy. What's F3 reading? On any forecheck, what's F3 going to read? He's going to read off of F2, right? If F2's going there, where's the next pass going? Where's it going next? If all that's going to happen quickly, we have to have good body language, right? Good posture. Where's our stick? Which way am I steering the guy? If you don't finish the first guy, F1, what's going to happen? He's going to get back in the play, and he's going to end up with that puck skating through the neutral zone into your end. So it's not just to see who's got the bigger set of stones to throw the guy through the wall. It's to take him out of the play. Okay?
Dividends later in the game too.
Yeah. How many hits do you really want to take in the game, Dees? After a while, it's pretty taxing, isn't it? Sticks down, tighten it up. Someone's got to front that.